Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Please excuse me. I'm burnt like a lobster. As you can see, my arms are burning, and I just put on some lotion and some other lotion and some other lotion and some other crap. And, anyways, this is an update for you preppers out there, as well as an update of what's going on. So, let's just say I don't know about Tildor, but maybe Tildor is a spy. We don't know, but let's just say first three videos were updated. I told Zoe she could send me the other video through Discord if she wishes, but she made three videos. These videos are very good videos, and I want to show you these videos because, well, that's what we're doing tonight on this channel. We're going to be showing you three videos. Hold on, I need to move this. Here we go. And these videos are going to be talking about. Sorry, let's just move this up. Someone says, "Oh, you need to." Oh, and I need my brush. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do three videos tonight. Three in concurrent. They've been sent to me. And then when the pictures come to me, I will be sending pictures out tomorrow or the next day to show you. Now, tonight I will be taking a short shower or in the morning before I go out and pick up some more prepping stuff. One of the things I need to buy, which I didn't do, is I found out this morning my light above my sink went, so it's my job to replace it. So, if you will wait. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to save this playlist. Yeah, here we go. And I'm going to watch that because that was really cool. Now, for some of you, I don't own that video, so I can't post it, but last night's fireworks show was great. Cocktails on, so let's just do this. So we're going to go to my channel. We're going to go to here. Let's just go to videos. And then we're going to go here. Yeah, where's the other one? It's supposed to be loaded. What happened to my third video? Let me look real quick. So, as you all know, Tildor keeps insulting Zoe, saying Zoe is the boy. Zoe's all woman. So, anyways, let's just check on videos. What's with this? I don't get this. Public playlist. So, let's try again. The last video didn't upload, apparently, for some damn reason. Anyways, what is wrong with this? Anywho. So, alright, let's just go back to, is there a way I can, it's a short. Alright, so this is my shorts, that's why. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to go to shorts, and then we're going to go here, and then I'm going to do this, and then, is there a way I can freaking, Alright, let's just do it this way. We'll play it twice for you guys. How's that sound? So what we're going to do is this. We're going to play the first one here. Right here. See if you guys can see it. Then we're going to hit play. Oh, hold on.
San Juan Islands, I'm not a boy. It's gorgeous here on the 4th of July. Hi, YouTubers. It's Zoe. Welcome to San Juan Islands. I'm not a boy. It's gorgeous here on the 4th of July. Hi, YouTubers. It's Zoe.
So that's the first video. Second video is coming up, which we're going to have probably Tildor comment soon. Possibly. We don't know. But anyways, the second video is right here on everyone. So let's just do this because Zoe said to go ahead and let's do share screen again. So this is something I want to share with you all. There you go.
Hello. Welcome to San Juan Island. I'm vacationing here at the lovely San Juan Island, Friday Harbor. And I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the lovely jacuzzi that I'm about to relax in. And this jacuzzi happens to be at the Friday Harbor Suites. So look at this. Okay, guys, it's the middle of the afternoon here on a gorgeous Sunday. And check-in time is not until 4 o'clock. Well, it's not 4 o'clock. So I guess I'll be getting this jacuzzi all to myself. Friday Harbor Inn and Suites. So fun, so beautiful. So ready to dip these toes in the water. So here we go. Hello.
She had to cut it short, but you guys can see that is the San Juan Inn and Suite, yada yada. And then finally, the last video, the last video we have is very good, which Tildor is probably going to comment soon, like what the hell or whatever, is the video that we have, which we're really happy to have the video, is this one. All right. So let's load it up. And I'm going to say I've been spent since Saturday with Zoe. Yeah. So here we go.
Greetings, everybody. This is Zoe coming at you live from the beautiful San Juan Islands. This place is totally cool, guys. Anyways, I'm in Friday Harbor for the 4th of July weekend, and every day's been sunny and gorgeous. And so I am very thankful for that. This has been one of the most spectacular holidays of all time in my book. And for anyone who has not visited the San Juan Islands, I highly recommend it. Everything is picturesque, and the air is so clean, and it's just lovely. The town looks like a movie set, but better than Disney, better than anything I've ever seen at Disney. And so San Juan Island is worth every penny, and they're so welcoming here, and they're just such beautiful, wonderful people here in the Pacific Northwest. And that's coming from someone that spent a lot of time in Chicago lately. Chirac, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's not spoil the fun, guys. We're here on San Juan Island, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. So
there you guys have it. Now we just got to wait for Cranky McTildor to comment too. So anyways, so to make this video short and sweet, I wanted to say I went out Saturday morning around 11 o'clock in the morning, tired as hell. Yeah. Walked down. Hold on a sec, guys. Hey. I'm live real quick. I'm live, so I'll call you right back, okay? Love you. So what happened was, got off the boat, 11, or it was like 12:30 or something, 12:45, and I had to wait till 2:30. So I sat around and I did my paperwork. Yes, I do paperwork. I have some reviews to go through now that I'm at home. Clipboard's here. So I went ahead and I went and waited and did paperwork. Now Zoe knows I have prepping work to do, prepping spreadsheet, prepping this. I don't even know where my prep work is, but I do know I stapled it somewhere. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went and did my work I needed to. And then I decided, I don't even know where my work is. It's somewhere around here, handwritten it all. And then, as I'm on the boat, someone says to me, hey, Rita. And I was like, yes. They're like, are you? I don't know what this is. Then they said, hey, Rita. And I said, yes. Did you get your prepping work done? Right here. Look at this thick paper. So then I'm sitting here, and this lady and I met friends with, like I told you. That was Saturday. I finished up, and there's an elderly, and we're talking to the elderly person. Then, I finally went to take Moppy down to have a smoke. By the way, I haven't touched my pipe in a few days, tongue burnt and all. So Chloe says to me, oh, Rita, when are you going to have your pipe again? When it's cooler. Think about it. Pipe tobacco is hard to get a hold of. And I got dipped to get me by for a few days. I don't want to leave anyways because I can tidy this place up. Probably after a few days of cooling down and refreshing after being barbecued, as you can see, my face is, well. So what happens? So get all my work done, right? So then got my work done, took Moppy out, and a bus comes in, Bel Air Charter. Pulls in. I'm smoking. And I'm thinking, this ain't Zoe's bus. I'm good. Out comes Zoe, and the first thing she says is, hey, buddy. Something like that. And I'm just looking, she doesn't like hugs. That's cool. So I said, well, first of all, welcome to Washington State. Oh, thank you. Secondly, welcome to Anacortes. Hopefully you had a great time, and she's like, I hope so too. So we go in, and she's like half out of it, 12 hours to get there. She's just like, so we go into the ferry terminal, and, we have like what, 4:45, right? So her bus comes in at 2:30. So it's hot as a witch's, never mind. So it's hot, really hot. And we're standing around, and she says, I'll follow you. I said, okay, cool. So we have a beer that she bought. We sat there talking about orcas and everything and what, her main goals are on the island. And then, like, what was it? I went outside for a bit with her, and I said, oh, there's a beach down there. She said, okay, maybe later. And, we waited, and I used the restroom a couple times, and, finally, our now boarding. So, I gave her her ferry ticket, and we boarded the ferry. She's sitting there like, out of it because, 12-hour flight, but 12-hour trip. She had to go plane, by bus, and by ferry. Could be a new John Candy movie with Zoe as the star. Planes, buses, and ferries. That'd be a new one, right? Mm-hmm. So we get there, and the boat pulls out. And I'm sitting there. I don't remember what I was thinking Saturday, right? I was thinking, oh yeah, I didn't get paid. So she's like, you want something to drink or something? I'm like, so we go up to the galley. Long line. So we stayed. She says, oh, we'll get something else. So eventually she wants a tea. So I go and get her tea. Then all of a sudden, boat's going along, and she's just sitting there like a kid in a candy store. Ooh, seeing everything for the first time on this boat. And she's just tired. Tired but amazed. Tired but too amazed. Tired but super amazed as this boat's chugging along. She's like, ooh, right? Ooh. And I'm sitting there, right? I'm sitting there explaining the islands and everything. And she's like, okay. So finally, the PA guy says, go to the car deck. I said, well, I'll carry your bags down to the car deck since the elevator's on the other end of the ferry. So we go down. And then I said, welcome to San Juan. So we get up, we walk. And then she followed me, and she's like trying to figure out, on the ferry, she's like, I don't want a Chinese. So she wanted Chinese, so went to the Chinese place. Chinese place wasn't bad. The chicken sandwich, they botched it. I didn't want to say anything to Zoe because they botched it, but it was a spicy chicken sandwich. Instead of ranch, they gave me blue cheese. I was just so hungry. And the crab rangoons were really good, right? But anyways, I told, so we're walking back. And then I said, she said something about the gas station. So I went in and we got some tobacco. And then from there, we decided to go up the hill. And she was like, out of it. She's like, but you want me to carry that? Okay, so you take Moppy. So I carried her bags and hit along the benches along the way. We're going, and she's out of it. She says, I promise, Rita, I'll never ever tell you to suck it up again, Spanky, when it comes to the hills. I mean, literally, it's San Francisco hills here. So finally, we get to the hotel, and I'm like, here's your hotel, Zoe. I hope you have a wonderful night. She's like, I'm going to take a nap and eat in the morning and, whatever. I was like, okay, cool. I'll see you in the morning, right? So we go in there, and they're like, no service dogs. No service dogs. You can't be here. No service dogs. Can't be here for what reason? No service dogs. Okay, whatever. Then they threw me out, Later I found out it's because my family put a black name on, Chloe and stuff. Chloe had to pay extra money and stuff. They were smoking pot and the dog was in the room, the Chihuahua. And so I said, okay, no problem. All right. So they said, email me the papers. I emailed, no reply. Emailed again, no reply. Emailed again, no reply. So I was like, fine, whatever. So I left. What did I do? I turned around and I said, fine. So I left and I walked home. Thinking, okay, this is going to be an easy Saturday night. Zoe's happy butt to bed. I'm going to go and do some gaming. Sunday morning, I get a message. Are you up? Yes. So then we get up and we're going to go to breakfast, but there's a line out the door. I was like, well, we got up late. So we grabbed a coffee at my favorite coffee shop and a cheese Danish. Let's just say the cheese Danish wasn't to the like. We went down to the harbor and Zoe was having a happy-go-lucky day of photographing the harbor. We walked around the harbor, looked at the yachts, looked around. I explained things in nautical terms. And then, it was Sunday. And, we went to different shops and different places, and she was, enjoying it, And then, I don't remember, let's see, Sunday. So Sunday, I said, oh, yeah, I was telling Zoe, there's a guy interested in the bicycle. She said, oh, I know you're struggling for cash. Why don't you go home and we'll meet up later. Well, anyways, I go home. I wait for the guy. No reply. Finally, emails in the morning. I'll be in Monday. Then I was like, I'm not going to be here. I was like, F it. So I turned around and I said no. So Sunday night, my entire night was waiting for some guy. And Zoe had her own time to use the hot tub and the other facilities, and did what she needed to. So Monday, I took her to breakfast. I said, "Oh, you're gonna enjoy this." She had chocolate pancakes. Then we walked around, right? Monday, we walked around and did things, and saw the sights and went to the harbor. And, we went to the harbor and, yeah, she was like, let's get a beer. So we went to the brewery, and the brewery had live music. So we were sitting there enjoying the live music. Well, Moppy's ear is bothering him because he's next to the amplifier. So I took Moppy out. Well, let's just say Zoe's kind of cranky about it. She has a right to. The problem is Moppy's ears were really bothering. So what happened? Well, I went down to the harbor. Then the band stopped playing. She got mad, and I apologized, and we went to King's, and I offered to buy her dinner, and she, again, was angry. So I was like, fine. So I dropped her at the hotel Monday night. Monday night-o. So I'm sitting at home, relaxing. I get a message, come hang out, right? So this time she's already in her new hotel, right? Now, as you guys know, San Juan Suites, she left and went to another hotel. This one has a pool. So that night I go there, and she said the chicken was spicy. Oh yeah, it's spicy teriyaki chicken. And then after that, we hung out until like midnight, 1 a.m, and I had to leave because I had to be up. So it was but I had that day I had a welfare check done on me by the sheriff. I'm like, yeah. So then Tuesday, 4th of July, we get up. And instead of having breakfast, I told Zoe, I'm freaking sleeping in. I've been walking constantly. My skin's barbecued, and it's burning, So what happened? I turned around, and we go out, right? And it's like, okay, so she texted me, ETA, I don't know, I got showered in. So I get my shower in and everything, and I get down there, and there's a parade going. People are every bumper to bumper. I finally get to where she's at. We go to her room for a minute, and then from there, we decide that she's like, we're talking about lunch, and she's like, we talked about JP's Pizza. I took care of lunch, no problem. She was taking care of dinner. Worked out real well. So what happens? We decide that we wanted to go to the live music. So we went to this place. I didn't know where it was. Now I know. It was behind the Friday Harbor Suites. So we go there, and there's a beer garden, just like the brewery. Then from there, we went to other places, live music, etc., another live music, etc. We went everywhere, right? So anyways, finally on the 4th, we're walking along, and she's like, I'd like a beer. Well, the brewery's packed. I said, let's go to Haley's. Closed. Let's go see Phil. Closed. Let's go here. Closed. Let's go there. Closed. Finally, we look, and the Blue Water's open. I had a 9-pound porter, right? 1 9-pound porter is what it's called. Wasn't that great of a beer anyways. I wouldn't put my money, So then 9-pound porter, then we went to and then we went to next door to the Friday Harbor Crab Shack. She saw the view, and she's like, oh, I want to go up there. So we went up there, and we each had like 2 drinks, right? And we're killing time. And the guys were the most politest guys in the world, They like tourists, so they didn't mind Zoe. So finally, we're standing around, and it's time. So we get done, we pay our bill, we go over to Downriggers for dinner. First of all, Downriggers dinner, I could cook a better steak. I'm an aficionado steak, so it's like so. Then we talked about prepping and other things and why I'm on an island and blah, blah, blah. So then dinner wasn't bad. Okay, the cheesecake and the dessert was great. So then it's getting dark, and we've tabbed out, and I wanted a cocktail before leaving, so I had this lavender lemonade, really good stuff, lavender infused vodka, which reminds me, somewhere in my desk here is my bottle. I couldn't find it earlier. Oh, here's Chloe's key. I was wondering where that went. Chloe's key, I said. So I was like talking to someone earlier, and I said, well, where's my lavender thing, Before you asked, Zoe gave me a present on the form, right? One of the presents was a bottle of lavender perfume. It's a roll-on perfume. Now, I don't know what happened to it. Magically, things just go disappear. So hopefully my lavender perfume didn't go missing while I was out. It's a little vial of lavender perfume. But anyways, I'll tell you guys about that later. So we had... dinner. Dinner was so-so when it came to the thing. I found out today, I'll get to today, of the price of dinner. And I was like, the price isn't the problem with me. The price was not the problem with dinner. I'm not going to go into details. It's none of your guys' business. And I respect Zoe. But the dinner wasn't even worth it, in my opinion. I think it was overhyped. I could have made a better steak for Zoe for less money. Yeah. So, to me, I was like, whatever, right? So, anywho, back to the story. So, we're getting ready for the 4th of July fireworks special. I don't know where my lavender ball thing went. God, I don't know. They got poop bags everywhere. They get probably here too. So then all of a sudden, right? Now where is the ball thing? I don't know. I popped out of my pocket for all we know. Half the time I can't find my thing. They could have fell on the floor. But anyways, I'll find it eventually, guys. Don't worry about that. I don't want to upset the Zoe anyways. So, anyways. I might have put it in the bathroom this morning. You rolled it on this morning, didn't you? I rolled it on last night, I think. Anyways, let's get back to the show. So then, I'm sitting around, and, fireworks are getting ready to happen. You don't know where your rolly thing is? No, it's a little vial. So small, you can't find it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Oh well. Well, I'll find it eventually when I clean. But anyways, So I'm sitting around. Maybe it's over here or something. Let me see. Anyways, we'll find it later. It's a little roll-on thing, right? So Zoe and I go to the fireworks show. Same place. Good seats, right? I have a cocktail. Great cocktail. I have to use the restroom. I have a bladder problem. So we found that out. So I went to the bathroom, took Moppy out. He emptied his bladder in the hall. I clean it up. I get him in the bathroom. He's shaking because, the boom booms. Someone let off some other boom booms before the big show. Then he let it out in the women's restroom. Fireworks show goes off without a hitch. We turn around, and we're heading back to Zoe's hotel. Yeah. No, we're not doing a nightcap or anything till Laura, so don't even think about that. She was tired. I wanted to get home, because today was the day that Zoe was going to be heading back. But we did accomplish Zoe's goals. Well, I can tell you what Zoe's goals are. That's Zoe's business to tell you, not mine. Yeah. No, not what we think, okay? So, anywho, then all of a sudden, I get done. Right? I don't even know where my spray thing went or whatever it is. Oh well. So then all of a sudden, maybe I put in the office here. Come up, how you doing? I'm tired. Of course you are. I'd be tired too, Ragamuffin. So then, anywho, back to the story. So, back to the story. So then Zoe and I, this morning, right, I go home, I talk to my dad. I tell him, yeah, everything's great for the most part. You know, quiet, relaxing, life is good. So this morning I get up, right? Don't mind me about the problems I had last night. Problems are pretty bad, I tell you. Worst problems I thought I've had in a while with gluten. I got a gluten tolerance or intolerance. So I'm having gluten problems. Yeah. So what happens? Yeah, you guys are like, oh yeah, this is a great story. So I'm at home. I make a few phone calls trying to get some consultations for my tum-tum. And doctor says keep drinking water. Don't and take your time. My stomach was hurting, so I was drinking water, right? Gluten intolerance. So what happens? This morning, finally, Zoe's sleeping in. Yeah, Zoe's sleeping in her hotel. I'm gaming from 5:30 to like 8:30 or something, right? Trying to clear up things. All of a sudden, start the dump run, bowels, the cleaning run. And eventually, my bowels are clean. Yeah. So then she texts me and she says, "When are you coming?" I said, "I don't know, 9:30, something like that. I'll let you know if I leave the house." And I go down to her hotel room and I meet her there. And then from there, oh, and there the previous day they had a computer, wouldn't let her in her room. We got it carried. She's like, "Oh, glad you're here." So we talked. And we talked. And then, from there, I said, "Oh, here's what you need. Here's what you need. Do this." And I said, "You want to get a coffee for breakfast?" So, oh, yeah, okay. Um, so we went and got coffee. I don't remember who paid for that. I think I did. I did. Yeah. So then from there, um, something happens. Always laughing because my friend Irene put the cup there and it exploded out. She gave me extra uh, whipped cream. So I get my coffee done. And Zoe says, "Oh, I'd like to go to these places. I'd like to go to these places and see what they have," right? Okay. But we got to go home first and drop off something, pick up my backup phone. Oh, yeah, no problem. Cool. So we're walking along and I'm showing her some stuff along the way. And, again, she's like, "I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you to suck it up, Spanky, when it comes to the hills." So we get to my place. And then we go in and she finally says to me, "Rita, may I hold the bun?" "Yeah, sure." So I pull bun out. She's having a blast. She goes out to wait for me, and I have to get everything. I couldn't find my roller thing. That's what I was looking for earlier, too. So then we finally get going, and I said, "Okay, we better go down to the thing where it's like 12:30, 12:15, something like that, 12 o'clock, So we leave my place, and we go down. She's outside mostly. And then we go down the hill. And I said, "I need to go by the gas station." "Okay, no problem." "What do we do?" She's like, "I'm getting hungry." All right. So she was like looking for something to eat. "No, that place, no. Do they have hot dogs?" "No." So what does she do? We take her to this place. They make a deli sandwich for her. Best deli sandwich she had in a while. Yeah. So then we go, and she's eating, and I use the bathroom. Then we go up to the gas station. At the gas station, we head over to the hotel. And her bags are behind the counter. They have it all set up. So she comes out. She says, let's go. She told me walk slow. So I'm walking slow. And we get down to the ferry terminal. And, I joked with her, about some stuff. Finally, we get on the ferry, and I'm wanting dinner, I'm like, man, I'm hungry, I got to work the nighttime again, once my body's healed from this barbecue fest, right? And the heat's been, like, right now it's 84. So what happens? I'm sitting there, and we're on the ferry, and Zoe didn't say anything about get to the galley. I hit the galley button in the elevator and went up there. Anyways, there was no line, so I was getting some hot dogs. She said, hey, read it. I said, yeah, cool. Yeah, go ahead. So got a bottle of water, which I was like $4 for a bottle of water. You could eat better than that, but oh well. And then the hot dogs I love. They used to be like $4 a hot dog, but now they're like $5.50 hot dogs. They're gonna make money. So then all of a sudden, we get into Anacortes. And, but before we're getting into so then all of a sudden, thanks, Higgins. Then all of a sudden, I thought, I heard something like boats shutting down, boats go, eventually, I heard someone say, oh, orcas, and we're avoiding orcas, so we ran out to look. And it turns out we landed in Lopez Island. Then from Lopez, it kept going, and then we finally got it. And it was like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so before the next ferry leaves, right? We got in a little late. So we got off the ferry. We waited till we were the last two off the ferry because everyone wanted off Anacortes. So we get off the ferry, and we're sitting there, and I had to go in and get Moppy some water. So I bought a bottle of water for him and said, can I have one of those soup bowls? Oh, yeah, no problem. What's it worth, dog? So all of a sudden, we're like, minding your own business. And what happens? Minding your own business. And we talked to this old geezer for a while. And then I walk Moppy. He goes to the bathroom, empties himself, but he doesn't want to move far. So finally, all aboard to the 445 to Friday Harbor. So I said, hey, Zoe, safe travels, It was an honor to, meet you. It's an honor to show you around my island. So I get on, and Chloe calls me about the Havanese dog. I saw Havanese, so I was like, oh yeah, I want Havanese. That's a goal. Then Chloe calls me back, and, then I go and I text Zoe. Later, Gator. As the boat's pulling out, I said, okay, so I go upstairs, empty galley. So I'm looking around, and I had my lemonade I finished and dumped it. And I had Moppy's what's left over is water, so I drank the rest of it. And then later, I'm sitting there saying, okay, I'm not going to get anything right now. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking out the window, and this old geezer we talked, he's going to Friday Harbor. First to look, like he was like, your friend has big aspirations, and he just didn't give a shit. I was like, oh, you're more than welcome to sit here, and he's like, oh, no. So what did he do? He decided to move across the way. So when I was walking, he stopped me and he said, hey, ma'am. And I was like, what? You know why I moved? I said, no, because you were on the phone. I can hear you. Big deal. You heard me on the phone. Who cares? It's a telephone conversation. I was talking to my ex-roommate, and then all of a sudden, we went ahead and then where's my brush mop? First it's your roller thing, now it's your brush. What's next? Where's your toilet paper? Come on, son, my brush. I think you left it on a ferry boat. Yeah. Oh, God. Again. Anyway, so the ferry pulls out. I'm on the phone. And then Zoe messages me with, I'm setting up my emails, apparently she's sending me the stuff. And I was like, cool, Mom, where is my brush? I don't know where you put your brush. You put everything everywhere and then you can't find it. Yeah. Women. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Yeah. Well, I'm your mother, I feed you. Yeah. Hi, I'm Moppy. I want to be adopted out. Yeah. Moppy. You can't find your brush and you can't. Where did my brush go? That's the thing. I mean, anyways, I don't know. I'm so damn tired. Oh, did I tell you I picked up this, guys? Look at this. There we go. An Anchor. See? Oh. Pick this up. Friday Harbor and Anchor. Sold me the Anchor. So, anyways, I then here's my brush. It fell. Hey, Mom, did you find your other thing, Mom? No, I found my hearing aid on the floor again. Well, where's your other thing you've been looking for? I don't know. I'll find it eventually, son. Don't worry about it. What's this? The game? What's it? Room Factory? I'm not gonna bother right now. Okay. So, as Ferry left, I sat there for my reflection time, and the boat's going along. And I was thinking to myself, Tucker old Moppy wants to go home. I'd like to get some rest in. I got to clean this place up a little bit. It won't take long. And then I got to wait for a dump run. So here we go. All aboard the choo-choo, right? No, the ferry. And Zoe, of course, messages on the bus. Then she messages again, doing her stuff. I feared she'd nap. Then a little bit ago, she says at the ferry terminal. Or at the airport. I said only 4 hours ago, and she has this pouty face. Me, I've been trying to get this video out for Tildor and the rest of you because he's like, oh, something's fishy. Well, it is. We had to keep a tight lid on it, Tilly boy. So, old Tilly boy is sitting there going, oh, well, I really need a nap, or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So, anyway, so I, on the other hand, decided, okay, it's time for me to relax, So, I decided I'm going to get everything set up. And then I can rest the night away. Yeah. So no comments. Interesting, right? Yeah. So apparently we have 50% one like. Yeah. So we're going to wait for Tildor to comment. But anyways. So. Hey, Zoe. Thought you were, you're at the airport. So our moderator, Zoe, her videos are up. And she ain't no boy. So as the boat left, like I said, I was sitting here looking out the window, because I had to do return. And when I got in, right, I was walking, right, and Moppy, he was just like, and these people were talking to me, and I was like, okay. So then the sheriff stops me on the way home. And the sheriff said, oh, yeah, and he takes my ibuprofen. Hey, Rita. I was like, what? You shouldn't be out with Moppy. I said, well, I was out all day the last 4 days. He said, it's getting hotter right now. And I said, yeah, well, that's because of you guys. He said, want to give me a ride home? He said, no, so Moppy and I are going to walk home. So what happened? We're walking along. And, Moppy wanted home. So I started up the hill. Past the sheriff, down the hill, because I showed Zoe where the sheriff, the courthouse is. Went past the sheriff, did this, did that, and then, lo and behold, I get here. My neighbor says, oh, Rita, I need to talk to you. So I was sitting out there, and she's looking at my arm. She's like, oh, my God, you need some water. And I'm like, oh, yeah, Moppy wants to go to bed. So Moppy is currently in bed, sleeping, and doesn't want to get up for a week. So I'll have to take him out. But the hot thing is today I was talking to the neighbor, and she said that it was over 94. So I went to look. It was 97. So outgoing plane. Yep. So Zoe says outgoing plane. Yep. So anyways, for some of you people, the place is great. Yeah. So Zoe, it was an honor having you here in the San Juan Islands. Safe travels back to Chirac or Chicken in the Car. Car goes. That's how you spell Chicago. So, because my video is long enough, prepping is going to be the same. We will be prepping some more. I ordered my prepping supplies, but I'm behind schedule on cleaning and stuff because of the other issues. So, what can I say to you guys? We're all good. Fireworks show was great, so we got to pet Ebony. I should carry Ebony. You still eating in there, fat little pump? So I'm ready to basically log off, you guys, for the night, and you will get some more prepping videos soon. You just keep on prepping because we're not out of the woods yet. However, I am feeling more confident that things are going to get better before they get worse. But then again, no one knows. So I got a couple projects for Higgins to do. And yeah, so I got a couple projects for Higgins to do. I'm waiting for Tildor to comment, but I don't think he'll Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, cool, Higgs. I seen that one already. Yep. You gotta remember streaming service. So tonight is a rest night. So again, thanks Zoe for coming. We guys kept it hidden as best possible because we didn't want any trouble, and Zoe wanted to see what the hubbub was all about on an island. She saw firsthand. As I gotta say it, I thought it was funny watching body language as we rolled our suitcases, which were weighed a ton, onto a ferry boat, sitting at a table and watching that ferry boat go, and then she's realizing, that there's nothing wrong, on the ferry. And that ferry kept going on and on and on until we got into Friday Harbor. And then I helped her get her bags to the car deck, and then she realized what the hubbub was in Friday Harbor. Because people don't know what San Juan Island is. I never knew it from 20 years ago until I read brochures about it. So to me, yeah. See, this is the thing we were trying to keep hidden. Tildor says vacation with the boy does not superseding prepping videos. Actually, it did. Superseding prepping and visiting is the boss on vacation. Yes, I was. Yeah, he said something about it. Look, Tildor, I want to say something to you. Okay. You're sitting there, get off the phone with the boy and start prepping. I'm sorry to say, Tildor, I was actually coordinating a lot with with Zoe, and she's a real woman. Secondly, hey Kane, what's up? So basically, Tildor wants to sit there and say, you need to basically drop this and drop that. I don't know how Tildor figured out what we're doing. I still don't know, but I will say that, you know, Um, Zoe's a great host too. I mean, and thanks, Zoe. Zoe's a great host too. I mean, she literally we split the bills basically, or the groceries and stuff. No complaints. Of course, I was complaining on Thursday, or sorry, 4th of July, because businesses were closed, but that's just my stupidity. But I want to say Zoe's been in the studio. She knows what I'm planning to do with these rooms. She knows what I'm capable of. She also knows I need to heal because I'm barbecued, and I should have listened to her and had spray tan. Hey Kane, what's up? Well, why don't you go look at the videos, Kane? There's 3 minutes. Go look at. Do you look? Do I need to play the videos again for you guys? Fine, let's do this. He's like, oh, you saw Zoe? Fine, let me show you. You want to sit there and you didn't see it? I'm gonna go do screen share because, frankly, I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, wow, you did." Here you go, Kane. I'm going to play these 3 videos for you before you basically sit there and understand. Here you go, Kane. Watch this.
Welcome to San Juan Islands. I'm not a boy. It's gorgeous here on the 4th of July. Hi, YouTubers. It's Zoe.
I think she took that at the.
Welcome to San Juan Islands. I'm not a boy. It's gorgeous here on the 4th of July. Hi, YouTubers. It's Zoe.
See, Zoe basically was down at the marina when she did that one. So you guys cannot sit there and say, ooh. Let me show you the other 2 since people sit there and they're like, oh, you met Zoe? How's this one? How's this one, Kane? I'm playing them all. Because, people need to realize that Zoe, the moderator, was actually here. See?
Hello. Welcome to San Juan Island. I'm vacationing here at the lovely San Juan Island, Friday Harbor. And I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the lovely jacuzzi that I'm about to relax in. And this jacuzzi happens to be at the Friday Harbor Suites. So look at this. Okay, guys, it's the middle of the afternoon here on a gorgeous Sunday. And check-in time is not until 4 o'clock. Well, it's not 4 o'clock. So I guess I'll be getting this jacuzzi all to myself. Friday Harbor Inn and Suites. So fun, so beautiful, so ready to dip these toes in the water. So here we go.
So she had to cut it short, but there's one more video for you guys, and then we can talk again, Mr. Kane. Because you guys are just sitting there not knowing. Here we go. I love this one. I love this one. This is cool. I know exactly where this is at. Exactly, Yeah. So let's just do this. This one's cool. Check this out.
Greetings, everybody. This is Zoe coming at you live from the beautiful San Juan Islands. This place is totally cool, guys. Anyways, I'm in Friday Harbor for the 4th of July weekend, and every day's been sunny and gorgeous. And so I am very thankful for that. This has been one of the most spectacular holidays of all time in my book. And for anyone who has not visited the San Juan Islands, I highly recommend it. Everything is picturesque, and the air is so clean, and it's just lovely. The town looks like a movie set, but better than Disney, better than anything I've ever seen at Disney. And so San Juan Island is worth every penny. And they're so welcoming here, and they're just such beautiful, wonderful people here in the Pacific Northwest. And that's coming from someone that spent a lot of time in Chicago lately. Chirac, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's not spoil the fun, guys. We're here on San Juan Island and we're going to enjoy ourselves. So,
let's just say we went everywhere, and the entire time I had Zoe as a host, we went everywhere. What do you think? My arms are completely barbecued. I mean, let me show you guys something. I know Zoe's gonna get a kick out of this when she replays this. Let me show you this if I can do it. See that? That's a tired, puckered out mop dog. Look at that. He's just sitting there. Yeah, look at the mop dog. He does not want to leave his bed. I mean, he's been ran through the ringer, basically walking all over, you know. Yeah, I live in paradise, so he's completely right on that. She's seen it. I mean, we went down to the harbor. I mean, there's pictures coming. I'm going to be putting together picture slideshow when Zoe sends me the pictures, and I show you exactly where Zoe was. I mean, yeah. Well, Zoe's one hell of a photographer, you know. Yes, Moppy's tired. I'm tired, you know, but you guys are here to hear the whole story about the Rita, you know, the Rita. Mm-hmm. And I know Zoe, of course, has about 3 hours to go into paradise. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Zoe is one hell of a photographer, I'll tell you that. And like I said, YouTubers, Zoe also got to pet the wonderful, silky, smooth Ebo today. Did they have fireworks? Well, let me just see if I can do this. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can do this. Give me 1 second, though. I want to make sure there is no copyrights when I do this. Okay, this is someone else's video, so I can't actually um, do it. But I will show you this. Okay, Zoe will be amazed. So I found something that was. Well, I think Zoe knows this already. So damn it, I didn't want this. Anyways, I want to share with you this stuff. Come on. There you go, guys. There you go. Go here. Someone recorded the fireworks show last night where me and Zoe went to. We had fireworks. Yeah. It doesn't look that good from the camera angle. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yep. So, anyways, give me a second. So if you guys go there, it's about 20 minutes. Um, we actually, yeah, the fireworks were amazing. That's what you guys are seeing. I think it's on Max. I'm gonna look. Hmm. I mean, have you seen that? That was amazing. And the fire with that link I sent you here is the fireworks show last night. Yeah, we sat down and to the right to a restaurant and we watched it perfectly. The reason I got headphones on is that I don't want Moppy to empty himself again, but it's 18 minutes 32 seconds. That was the length of the show, and I'm telling you, it was a damn good show. Zoe and I, we had cocktails, we sat by a fire, we had Moppy with us. It was just a damn good show. Yeah, Zoe's got some great photos too. And don't forget this little peanut here. She got to pet the peanut, you know. And when she finally met me on in Anacortes when I went to collect her, she was really happy about the doggy, how good doggy was. It was really good. That fireworks show was awesome. We had front row seats. I'm telling you, Kane, it was like the best. I mean, we were talking about prepping. We were talking about islands, and well, I told Zoe before she came out, I said, "You're going to come out to the island and you're not going to want to leave." I mean, that's how nice it is. Old Fart's 83, we talked to today, said he feels safe on the island. Yeah, feels safe on the island. We watched the fireworks on a patio next to the blazing fire, open looking the harbor. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. And Zoe's chair heated up. There's a metal back. I still can't find my freaking roller duty. I mean, literally, where the hell does my roller duty go? That's what I want to know. I mean, literally, this doesn't vanish like a fart noise. I put it on like this morning, I think. Or was it last night? I bet you it rolled out of my bag and went into the freaking hotel. I bet you that's what happened, guys. I bet you the hotel had it ended up with it. Some reason, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Hold on. There we go. After we ate like queens, oh yeah, the steak was. I can make a better steak, but you know what? I'll tell you the problem with. I'm a big food snob, okay, people. I'm a food snob. I turn around and I said, "What is this crap?" Right? I ate it. I could have told them to give me some ranch dressing to go with it, but you know me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm a food snob, right? So what happened? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Anyways, I was a food snob, a big food snob. Because I'm a food snob, hey mom, where is your roller thing? I don't know where it went, mom. You put it on the napkin? Yeah. So I'm this big food snob, right? I'm a food snob. A little ranch dressing would have made that steak taste better, but the thing was, it wasn't about what Zoe and I were talking on the ferry today. I was complaining about water bottle pricing in the ferry, and she slipped out the price of the meal, which didn't matter to me because to me, I'm a food snob. My thing was, it was the company having the honor to have dinner with Zoe and see the fireworks. That was more important than bitching about the food, I tell you. The company was amazing, you know. Mm-hmm. So she had to take some. Oh yeah, Montreal. Yeah, Montreal's good, but I make a better steak. I told Zoe this already. My husband's steaks is number one. Mm-hmm. And then Zoe and I showed Zoe when we first were walking up. I said, I got to come in and get one of these. Look at this. This is truly me. I mean, look at this. An anchor. Isn't that cool, man? It's an anchor. I have a feeling my little rolly doodad that Zoe got me as a gift rolled out of my bag and went under the damn bed, I think. Because I can't find it anywhere, man. I'll find it when I clean. Oh, the pizza was the bomb. Yeah, so yesterday afternoon, we went to this place. We walked around, you know, we got suntanned. We were out and about, you know, and they had some great music, you know, the Catholic Church. And they had a beer garden, so it's beer. And then afterwards, Zoe gets on the phone and says, can we order pizza? So we go in there, and we were the first person that day to order pizza. Even though I told Zoe later that night, no, the next day, today, the next time, remind me not to get the pizza. I told her the gluten pain was too much for me. Oh, and not to mention, right? I got gluten pain. Here's the really funny thing that I never told Zoe because, you know, Zoe was a gracious host as well. We hosted each other. So I didn't tell her, yeah, my stomach's hurting. So we eat the pizza and it went down fine. And then I drank some water. And then I went over to Ace and I picked up some paint brushes from a neighbor. I'm a nice person. Then we were searching out for something to drink. We ended up in the Blue Water. Zoe is a Pilsner girl. I'm a stout girl or porter. She knows it's not like dark beers. Then we went to the Crab Shack, had a couple beers there. When we were looking at Zoe, could not believe the views. I mean, the thing that I was showing Zoe, besides the island, is the views. I mean, the views, I mean, you know, when she did that video, it's worth every penny. She means it because she's seen things, you know, and I mean, in the hotel, I mean, they told me no because of the service dog thing, and then later the manager, I ran into the night manager. She's a smoker. And she said, "Sorry, Rita, you can't use the hot tub because your family." No worries, as long as Zoe gets to use the hot tub, I don't care. And I was like dragging ass, you know, but Zoe was so good. I'll tell you something that Zoe did. Zoe turned around and she calls me and says, "Get your butt down here. I got an energy drink for you." An energy drink. And a bottle of water from Oppie. It was funny because, you know, she went out to see the parade. There was a parade. I just missed the parade because I was doing other things. I got woke up to my police scanner talking about the parade. So, you know. So, so Zoe tried some Rainier beer too when we first got into Anacortes when I picked her up. I had Irish Death and she had a Rainier. She said Rainier wasn't bad. And then we had a drink, and then we went to the China Pearl. It was okay. Of course, I didn't tell Zoe the sandwich. They ruined the sandwich because it wasn't hot enough like they usually do. And they gave blue cheese instead of ranch. I just wolfed it down and ate the fries. Fries were kind of bland. But the crab rangoon was great. And like I said, Zoe today was awesome. I mean, she came in here, and first she says, "Oh, your floors stink." And today she says, "No, it's the bunny cage." Yeah, I'll get the bunny cage clean. I got the shop vac ready to go. But I'm gonna take a day or two to recover because I've been getting 4 hours of sleep because I've been a gracious host to Zoe. Wherever Zoe wanted to go, we went. We went everywhere. But she couldn't believe how nice the people are in this town. Especially that one guy when we were shooting the shit with him over breakfast, our waiter. I said, "I love the owner, dude." He was like, "Oh, yeah, the owner, Mike." I said, "Mike just lambasted these people, And I said, "Tell Mike he did good." And they changed the hash browns to these seasoned potatoes. Oh, my God. The seasoned potatoes. The seasoned potatoes were amazing. I mean, the seasoned potatoes were just amazing. I mean, the seasoned potatoes were good, and the omelet was great. And Zoe, she was happy with the chocolate pancakes, and she's like, "Give me extra butter, give me some extra syrup. And I forgot to mention one of the things that Zoe loved, right, was this, right? First day, right? First morning, Sunday morning, we didn't get in time. There was a line out the door, so we went down to San Juan Island Roasting Company. The lady made me a mocha and made Zoe a cappuccino. Zoe's a cap girl. Cappuccino. And the lady turned around and made Zoe's cappuccino perfect. So then we got a cheese Danish. It wasn't that good. And then later, like I said, I had to go back and deal with the bicycle guy. He's a con artist. And then Zoe, I apologized to her for that. And then Monday we went to breakfast. I'm telling you, the breakfast was amazing. I mean, literally. Then we walked down to the harbor. And she was taking pictures. Let me see if I can get that picture that I have. I think it's on my computer. I'm going to look. I'm going to show you a picture that Zoe sent me. Here we go. Check this out, guys. I'll show you this if I can. Zoe is a professional photographer. Check this out. What do you guys think of that? I can zoom in too, by the way. Zoom in a bit. What do you guys think, huh? Yeah, let's just. I mean, look at that. That's just one of the pictures Zoe sent me. We got more pictures to show. But Zoe took that right above, near the downriggers. That's close to downriggers. We were walking towards the harbor when she wanted that picture. I mean, isn't that great? I mean, isn't that a great? The crab rangoon was really good. I actually ate my fill. We were so busy. Yeah, 5 days, 4 nights for Zoe. And I'm telling you, I think Zoe was happy as heck. That's called the Salish Sea, Kane. No, the weather is good. Today, Zoe, when I got home, the lady I was talking about, Stacy, who works at the gas station, she was telling me it got to 97. So I was like, no wonder why it was scorching. Highly recommended visiting there. Oh, yeah, this place is amazing. Literally. We got Zoe's goals done. We did everything that Zoe wanted. And, should have took Zoe into the thing. And then I fell in love with the Havanese one, The weather was perfect. Oh, yeah, the weather was perfect. What about July 4th? I mean, and Zoe, did you notice After the fireworks show, did you even notice when after we got up to leave? Did you notice the stars were all out too? The island's got perfect stars every day. Every day there was 5 days. Yeah, and today it was 97 apparently. So woo! Currently, right now in San Juan Island, people, it's 82. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I mean, let me tell you, it was a great time. Yeah. Great time, people. Great time. I enjoyed it to no end. Yeah, to no end. Everything was just amazing, you know. Yeah, well, it was 97 today. I came in and my neighbor was ready to run into her place to get me a gallon of water and half a gallon from Moppy. That's how, you know, now Moppy's. Where is the mop top? Mop top? Oh, hey, Bob, what's up? I'm sleepy. Well, and I took Zoe this morning into the pharmacy. I had to get my nitro refilled. So, nitroglycerin. Oh, yes. Zoe's going to send me that, people. So, we went down to the harbor yesterday. Or to this one area. I was trying to show Zoe the aquarium and the public bathrooms. And Zoe learned quickly that the city thrives on tourists. So, you know, there's the public bathrooms at the ferry terminal, public bathrooms next to the ferry terminal, public bathrooms next to the yacht club or the pier, public bathrooms at the Brickworks building, public bathrooms next in the sheriff's office. I mean, literally, I think Zoe was impressed with the public restrooms alone. And I'm telling you, it was awesome. Yeah. It was awesome as awesome can be. And we actually got to sit down and talk to the pyrotechnics who told us it's all computer based for the fireworks. And Zoe, there is a link. I'll send it to you on your, you know, where we communicate. And it's a replay that you can send to your friends of the fireworks. Yeah, I found the link. I mean, literally. So I sent it to you. I sent it to Poppy too. So that fireworks show was amazing. Not to mention the lavender tea was pretty damn tasty too. It's called a barge. The barge was all lit up flat and had the entire bottom of the barge had nothing but fireworks, and you could smell the sulfur. They were wiring it all together to do the fireworks show. I mean, it was amazing. What's that says? Thanks for link. Yeah, thanks for link. Yeah, the link. Yeah, I sent you the link. That's the entire replay. The Harbor Cam actually recorded it and just uploaded it 7 hours ago for people that missed it. I'm going to watch it again. Sent my dad a copy of it. I mean, it is just amazing. I mean, the fireworks show was amazing. Well, yeah. I mean, it took you 12 hours to get to the San Juans. And, you know, I actually, when Zoe got off the bus, when I went to collect her people, I said, welcome to Washington State. And then I said, welcome to Anacortes. And Zoe, first thing out of Zoe's mouth is that she was driving outside of Seattle going north, you know, on Interstate 5, I think it was. Zoe's like said to me something like, I can't believe all the trees. Then, you know, she's like thinking, I think she was thinking, this island ain't something special, you know, is what I think, you know. And then we got on the boat and I said, well, so we got down to the car deck to board off of in Friday Harbor. And I said to Zoe, hey, Zoe, and she's like half out of it, like, huh? I said, welcome to my island. Welcome to San Juan. Welcome to Friday Harbor. You know, and, you know, so we got our dinner. We got her situated. I left, went home. And I didn't think it was going to be this freaking hot. Yeah. Think about it, peeps. I mean, literally, we had a blast. Mm-hmm. No, did old Till Boy say anything yet? I'm Tildor. I knew they were dead. And Tilly, let me just say something that I want to say to Tildor to his damn frickin' face. I got something to say to Tildor. Something that might piss him off, too. It goes like this. Zoe sent me 3 videos. She might send me the other one, too, of her in the pool or the hot tub. And I'll upload it once I download it from that. She can also put it on Google Drive and send it to me, okay? So I want to share something with you, okay, Tildor? You sit around. You basically tell everyone except for you to give me a gift card. A fucking gift card. And yet, the most important gift I could ever receive is not the tapestry on my wall. The pillow that Zoe got me, which Zoe actually saw it. And when, today I showed it to her and I said, yeah, you're here to rock the boat. And she says, oh, amen. Thing is you keep talking gift cards, Tildor. The best birthday present I could have had early was Zoe coming out to visit me because it was amazing. Even my apartment manager thanked Zoe on the phone for dragging my ass all the way out around town to get sunburned. Mm-hmm. I mean, literally, think about it, guys. And not to mention, Zoe got to try, I think, the best chocolate malt in the Pacific Northwest. And I had a bubblegum flavored milkshake. That tells you right there what you need to know, peeps. A bubblegum flavored milkshake. I mean, think about it, my friends. Think about it. The best gift isn't a gift card from Amazon. I mean, think about it. I'm not going to tell you how much Zoe spent. I know exactly how much Zoe spent. I'm the one that coordinated it with Zoe. But I'm telling you, when Zoe says it's the best nickel and dime she's ever spent, she's telling the truth. I mean, this place is, home. I mean, literally, this is my home, my place where I feel safe, secure, happy. And no one's going to take that away from me. I mean, I had some nice conversations while waiting for the bus to come in and get Zoe from some old people and some other people and some other people. I mean, Zoe saw me socialize a bit. I mean, she got to use the hot tub. She got to use the sauna. She got to use the pool. She got to use the jacuzzi and the other place. I'm telling you, it's money well worth spent. And I was honored to be Zoe's host. I was honored to tell Zoe, yeah, I got to go. Like today, I got to swing by home, grab the other phone, backup phone. Zoe said, okay. Mm-hmm. Now look. The best gift I could receive as Zoe's company wasn't about how much money we spent on drinks or food or hotel. It was her company. It was her company. And it's awesome. Yesterday, while the parade was going, oh, I got you an energy drink. I think it's the right one. Yeah. I mean, literally, it was well worth the money, and Zoe, we were honored to have her, Now, I don't know how Tildor knew she was going on vacation. I still can't figure that out. But my main comments is it was well worth it. And I am happy to call her a friend. We even had some good chuckles, too. And she was happy. One of the things she wanted to do, people, is she was watching the Harbor Cam for months. Until she finally got to see the harbor cam. So, there you have it, peeps. It was a great trip. We talked about prepping too. Zoe knows the definition of prepping, and she knows why I prep. In case of natural disaster, in case of nuclear strike, in case of no power. Zoe also learned some very valuable stuff that I read her in her travel book that her second hotel provided. The first hotel I don't think provided it. The second one talked about jobs and the economy and why it's so expensive for hotels. Electricity and water is scarce out here. Yeah. I was telling Zoe, did you notice next to the pool there's a giant 10,000 gallon propane tank? She said, no, it's used to heat the pool. I remember walking straight up. Straight up. Straight up to the pool. And you can feel the heat coming outside of that heated pool. Think about it. So, there you have it. Wouldn't want it any other way, peeps. Yep. So, I have to ship out soon. Gotta call my father-in-law. I gotta relax. And Zoe also provided Moppy a bag of bacon strips. He doesn't want it right now. He wants the rest. Hey, how you doing, huh? Bye-bye, Zoe. Come back soon. Bye-bye, Zoe. Bye-bye, my new friend, Zoe. She loved him. She pampered the shit out of this guy. She knows he was working, too. Well, look at him. How adorable my son is. Yeah. Zoe pampered the crap out of this little ragamuffin. I love you. Yep. Chloe gave him a haircut, not Zoe. Chloe did. She came to visit. Hey, I love you. My buddy and I, we're getting ready to relax. So, I love all of you peeps. Yeah. Any questions? Hey, you want a snack, huh? I'll get your bacon strip for Aunt Zoe. Yeah, Zoe, bye-bye. Come back soon, Aunt Zoe. We all deserve a break, people. Now I want to share with you something before I run to the toilet real quick. There you go, son. It goes like this. It goes like this. Hey, son. Zoe's awesome. It was fun. Live music, bands, beer gardens, running and getting beer, relaxing, more beer, relaxing again, more beer. It was great. It was greater than great. It was awesome. And Tildor, you should check a chili hole about gift cards. Because there's one person in the entire fucking world who turned around. Hold on. Uh, mm, you see, you sit there and you ask about, you say, oh, people should give gift cards. You know what? It's always awesome. You know why? We've been having this in the works for a long time. Thing is, we didn't want to tell anyone. Yeah. Well, you sit there and say, oh, people need to give gift cards. I don't need a gift card. You know what I want? I got to get out. I got to socialize. I had a social life, Tildor. I don't need to do videos all the time because the news, there's nothing in the news. That's the thing. I mean, literally, what's the latest in the news, huh? What happened to this? There's a mass shooting? When? Oh, I don't. Oh, in May. Uh, yeah. 15 of how many people died? Oh, wait. And this was. So there's a Philadelphia shooting. You see, this is something that Coco Lee dies. Wow. Hmm. I'm telling you, everything was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. It was. What are you buying? What are you getting, Zoe? Yeah, I had hot dogs for dinner tonight, people. Zoe saw me put away 4 hot dogs. That's how hungry I was. I was hungry. Telling you, great day, great week, great time. Zoe was awesome. We talked about prepping, and you know what? Zoe understands there's more than just basically buying stuff to prep. Zoe saw firsthand the prices here. She didn't go to the other grocery store though, but you know, yeah. So, like I said, what are you buying, Zoe? Probably found one of those restaurants. I know. I told her the airport's got a chocolate place too, so they also have Starbucks all over. So she wants a cappuccino. It's cool too, you know. Yeah. So it is what it is. Hey, son, what's up, huh? You okay? I love you. Look at this, guys. Look how depressed he is. And Zoe's gone. See, you got to tax that Zoe. See? Yeah. Tired? I know sun and heat exhaustion's in me and Moppy both. So, anyways, like I said, peeps, I only got a few more minutes and I'm out. But, Zoe knows why I'm prepping too. I mean, the prices here are extensively expensive. Yeah. More expensive than, more expensive than anything in the world. Plain and simple, peeps. People sit there and say, oh, you're here now that Zoe's been here. Just named Zoe. Zoe made a statement when it came to the gas prices here, or the diesel prices. Yeah, tells you right there what you need to know, my friends. I, on the other hand, I'm happy as hell to retire. I'm not pigs. So you're getting ready to unwind for the night, huh? You getting sick? Yeah. Uh-huh. Stressful, I know. Sorry. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree. Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. Mm-hmm. Agreed. You won't. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see, but I already know the outcome, so don't worry about it. Yep. I'm working on it. So, anyways, other than that, all is well then? Okay. So, what's your plan? Did you go to the library yet, or are you skipping the library? Well, how long? All right. Anyways, I want to say I love you and rest. I hope you vibrant. What else was I going to ask you about? Did you check your balance about the other stuff, or should I wait? Okay, don't worry about it. All right, all right, all right. Take care. Love you. Good night. Oh, keep texting me tonight. Bye bye. Love you. All right, sorry about that, peeps. That was Chloe. Here's my lavender scent. Look at this. Zoe said it was like $22 or something. It makes me smell like lavender. It's like a lavender perfume, a roll-on perfume. Yeah. So, Zoe, what type of food you grabbing, honey? Did you finish your sandwich? Oh, yes, I took her to the deli. Oh, my God, she enjoyed the deli. I got to tell you, the deli food was amazing. Zoe was amazing. But you know what? For Tildor, if you're going to bitch about gift cards, maybe you should just fucking cough up a gift card or two. Because you know what? The best gift in the world isn't a gift card. The best gift in the world is making memories. And I made memories with Zoe. And Zoe and I are friends. And, yeah. Yep. That is so cool. Yep. So, I just want to say thanks, Zoe. Hold on a sec. I want to do something. Yep. So, I just want to say thanks again, Zoe, for coming. Yep. So I wanted to say thanks again, Zoe, for the great time. And so Zoe was very. I'm honored to have her here, and I'm honored that she actually wanted on her vacation to tell Tildor to stick it because she's an all woman. Yep. So something I want to share with you guys. So, anyways, like I said, it's awesome. So, Zoe's probably getting something to eat. She's got about 2 hours, so she'll scarf down her meal probably. And I'm gonna log off soon. I got stuff to do. So for all of you out there, I gotta go soon. Temperature just dropped to 73, so I'm gonna leave the window open as long as possible. I don't think Moppy's gonna bark tonight. He's one tuckered old doggo. Oh no, he's eating right now. Hey boy, eating some of your grub. Come here. There you go, eating some grub. Hmm? Yeah, little grub boy. Mm-hmm. All right, peeps. I love all of you. You know this. I love all of you. So, I hope you enjoyed the video tonight. Prepping is something that's not just about prepping, it's also about why I prep. And one of the reasons is it's just so damn expensive here in the San Juan Islands. So, for you guys to sit there and message me and email me and say things like, so, and I want to show you guys something tonight too. that the yeah, whatever it is. Yeah. All right, let me show you something. All right, so let's just do this. Okay, see this? Let me show you this. Oh, yeah, let me show you this. This is great. Look at this. See there? There it is. There's the hot tub. Right there. The hot tub. Yeah. So, tells you right there. Yeah. So, you look at that hot tub video, you'll see. Let me show you once more the hot tub video.
Hello. Welcome to San Juan Island. I'm vacationing here at the lovely San Juan Island, Friday Harbor. And I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the lovely jacuzzi that I'm about to relax in. And this jacuzzi happens to be at the Friday Harbor Suites. So look at this. Okay, guys, it's the middle of the afternoon here on a gorgeous Sunday. And check-in time is not until 4 o'clock. Well, it's not 4 o'clock. So I guess I'll be getting this jacuzzi all to myself. Friday Harbor Inn and Suites. So fun, so beautiful. So ready to dip these toes in the water. So here we go.
There you go, peeps. And now I got to call my father-in-law, so hope you enjoyed the show. No more comments right now. So, I'm out. Hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you all tomorrow when I get done cleaning this place, probably after my therapist appointment. And we're going to talk about prepping. So in the meantime, Tildor, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Because at least Zoe kept her word and came out here. What have you done? Talk about gift cards, but you don't send me gift cards. You talk about you give a good gift card or Swift kicking the seat of my ass, but there was no gift card. So, with that said, everyone, stay tuned for more videos and updates and more stuff and photo shoots of what me and Zoe did in the San Juan Islands. We're going to upload some pics for you all. And when Zoe gets around to sending me the pics of herself, I will be personally adding that to the video feed so you guys can see more of Zoe's trip in the San Juan Islands. So thanks for watching. Zoe, if you're getting a nap, you might get a nap. You got 2 hours to go. So, or you can text me. It doesn't matter. So for the rest of you, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions at the subscribe thumbs up button. Keep the comments nice all the way out. Thank you. God bless you and everything you do.